couple of days ago, the petition calling for a second EU referendum was debated in the UK Parliament. The petition got several million signatures. The wording: "We, the undersigned, call upon Her Majesty's Government to implement a rule that if the Remain or Leave vote is less than 60% based on a turnout less than 75%, there should be another referendum." I believe it was actually a Leave supporter who started this petition, thinking his side would lose, perhaps. I received an email informing me the debate had happened, with a link to the transcript. So it was a 3-hour debate. We heard voices from the SNP, Labour, the Tories, Liberal Democrats, Greens. More than once, Mr. James Gray, in the chair, had to remind or direct MPs to stay on topic as they tried to score political points, have little digs at opponents, and that sort of thing, as politicians tend to do. I'll cut to the chase, so to speak. The Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State for exiting the European Union, Mr. Robin Walker, concluded by saying, quote, "That turnout was high. Our instructions from the British people are clear, and we are moving ahead. The machinery of government is now working hard to get the best deal from Brexit. While respecting the views of the millions who signed the petition, we must also respect the millions more who voted on June the 23rd, and the clear mandate was given, not merely after a few weeks of campaigning, but after a debate that exercised this House and our nation for decades. I look forward to many more debates in this chamber and in the House about the nature of our exit and the future relations between the United Kingdom and Europe. But I must be clear on behalf of the government that we will respect the outcome of the referendum, treat it as instruction from the British people, and carry out the mandate they have given us." End quote. So no surprises there then. Brexit means Brexit, which we knew already. Barry Gardiner, MP for Brent North, Labour, said in his conclusions, quote, "Article 50 is a fuse. Once it is lit, it cannot be extinguished. If it is prepared for well, it may lead to an extraordinary firework display as Britain illuminates the world stage with a renewed sense of commercial purpose. But if it is prepared for hastily and badly, the fuse will result in an explosion whose economic consequences will set back our country for a generation." End quote. We have certain public figures expressing their dismay over the fact that Theresa May has yet to trigger Article 50. The Prime Minister has also ruled out the points-based immigration idea put forward by many. She said, quote, "I want a system where the government is able to decide who comes into the country. I think that's what the British people want. Points-based system means that people come in automatically if they just meet the criteria." End quote. To which I say, having a points-based immigration system wouldn't necessarily negate government control of our borders, would it? It depends on the particulars of the system. Of course the government can control a system through directives and general policy. So, Anyway, people can keep going on and on about Article 50 all they like. The PM has said not until 2017, and she's been clear about this. Yeah. Alright folks, feel free to comment as always. Please rate and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.